Welcome to Non-Fiction Reviews. The Subtle Art of Not Giving AF, by Mark Manson, is a refreshing take on the traditional self-help book. Manson's approach is to challenge readers to question their priorities and values, and to choose what truly matters to them instead of blindly chasing happiness and success. Manson argues that many of the self-help books on the market today are problematic because they focus on the idea that we should always strive to be happy, positive, and successful. He contends that this mentality is flawed and unrealistic because life is full of ups and downs, and we can't always control what happens to us. Instead, Manson suggests that we should focus on what we can control, our reactions to the events and circumstances in our lives. The book's central thesis is that we should learn to prioritize what truly matters to us and not waste our time and energy on things that don't. Manson encourages readers to embrace their flaws and vulnerabilities and to use them as a tool for growth and self-improvement. He also challenges readers to take responsibility for their lives and to stop blaming others for their problems. The book speaks about the importance of choosing our problems. Manson argues that no matter what path we choose in life, we will inevitably encounter problems and setbacks. However, it's up to us to choose the problems that are worth solving and that align with our values and priorities. By doing so, we can live a more fulfilling life and find greater meaning and purpose. Manson also stresses the importance of embracing uncertainty and impermanence. He encourages readers to accept the fact that life is unpredictable and that we can't always have control over the outcomes of our actions. By learning to let go of our need for certainty and control, we can become more resilient and better equipped to handle the challenges that life throws our way. The book shares the idea of the feedback loop from hell. Manson argues that many of us get trapped in a negative cycle where we experience a negative event, have a negative emotional reaction, and then amplify that reaction by dwelling on it and making it worse. This cycle can lead to anxiety, depression, and other negative emotional states. Manson suggests that we can break out of this cycle by accepting our negative emotions, acknowledging that they are a natural part of life, and then taking action to address the problem at hand. Finally, Manson stresses the importance of cultivating a growth mindset. He argues that we should always be open to learning and self-improvement, even if it means facing uncomfortable truths about ourselves. By embracing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth, we can become more resilient and better equipped to handle whatever life throws our way. Here are 5 takeaways from the book. 1. Choose your values wisely. According to Manson, the key to a happy life is not to strive for success or happiness, but to choose the right values and prioritize them. He argues that most people waste time and energy pursuing things that don't matter to them, and that we should instead focus on what we truly care about. 2. Embrace adversity. Manson believes that adversity is an inevitable part of life, and that we should embrace it rather than trying to avoid it. He argues that facing our problems head-on can be incredibly empowering, and that the struggles we face can help us grow and learn. 3. Take responsibility for your life. Manson encourages readers to take responsibility for their own lives and stop blaming others for their problems. He argues that by accepting responsibility for our own happiness and well-being, we can take control of our lives and make positive changes. 4. Be honest with yourself. According to Manson, self-awareness is essential for a happy life. He argues that we need to be honest with ourselves about our strengths and weaknesses, and that we should strive to improve ourselves rather than pretending to be someone we're not. 5. Learn to let go. Manson believes that letting go of things that don't serve us is crucial for a fulfilling life. He argues that we should let go of our attachment to material possessions, our need for approval from others, and our fear of failure. By letting go of these things, we can free ourselves to pursue what truly matters to us. In summary, The Subtle Art of Not Giving AF is a thought-provoking and refreshing take on the self-help genre. Manson's approach is grounded in reality and encourages readers to question their priorities and values. By embracing our flaws, accepting uncertainty, and prioritizing what truly matters, we can live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more content on non-fiction. Let us know in the comments what other non-fiction books you like to see on our channel.